We are delighted to welcome you all back to Wiltshire School of Gymnastics. We have missed you all so much. Before you attend your makeup classes, we have some new guidelines that we all need to follow so we can keep everybody safe. Please watch this video in full as there are different guidelines for different classes. If you haven't already returned your form, please do so before Friday the 31st of July so you don't miss out. To make sure our coaches are fit and healthy, they will have their temperature checked, change into their indoor shoes, sliders or clean socks, and wash their hands before they start work. All coaches will have a mask and hand sanitizer on them at all times. Before you leave the house, please make sure your parent or guardian takes your temperature. This must read 37.8 Celsius or below to be able to come to gym. Please make sure you are dressed ready for gymnastics as there are currently no changing facilities and you have been to the toilet. You will need to pack a few things in a rucksack or a drawstring bag to bring along with you. You will need a named and filled water bottle, a bottle of hand sanitizer, a clean pair of grippy socks, a pack of tissues. Our recreational, squad and preschool gymnasts will arrive at the gym and head straight to the yellow social distance markers in front of the Bailey building and follow the queue round to the door. Please be aware you may be waiting outside, so bring an umbrella in case it starts to rain. Once you are inside, please line up on the spots and start taking your shoes off, putting them in your bag and putting your clean pair of grippy socks on. When you reach the coach, they will tick your name on the register and assign you a colour star. Please go to the furthest away colour star on the floor and stand on it with your bag, ready for the warm-up. Parents and guardians, it is your job to remember your child's colour star, as this will help during end of class pickup. You will then exit via the double fire exit doors. From here, you will have a few options on where to wait for your child to finish. We will come back to this later. Once all gymnasts are stood on their stars, we will ask you to sanitize your hands so we can get started with the warm-up. Please make sure you stay on your star at all times. If you are attending a preschool makeup session, your grown-up will be coming into the gym with you. Unfortunately, we are unable to allow siblings to come into the session. However, babies in a car seat or a baby sling will be allowed. You and your grown-up need to change into a clean pair of grippy socks and place both of your shoes into a bag. Please limit one bag per family and be mindful to only bring the essential items. The coach will assign you a colour star which you and your grown-up will stand on ready for your warm-up. Please sanitize yours and your child's hands once you have reached your star. All of the toilets have also been assigned a colour. Please make sure you only use the colour toilet that matches the star given to you at the start. Your coaches will be able to remind you of which toilet to use during your makeup class. At the end of your warm-up, you will be joined by your coach for your makeup session. One group at a time, you need to pick up your bag and follow your coach to your starting zone. Please keep socially distanced at all times whilst you're travelling around the gym. The main gym has been split into 10 zones that we will be using throughout your makeup session. The number of zones you will be using will depend on the length of your class. Each zone has 6 socially distant spots ready for you to stand and put your bag on. When you reach your spot, your coach will ask you to sanitize your hands. Please make sure you stay on your spot while your coach explains the activity. During the session, please ensure you socially distance yourself from your friends at all times. Once your rotation is finished, your coach will instruct you to stand back on your spot, pick up your bag and move all together to the next zone. When you have reached the spots, your coach will ask you to sanitize your hands before starting your next activity. This next bit is for your grown-ups. Make sure they've got their listening ears on. Once you have dropped your child off for their session, there are a few options while you wait for them to finish. If you need to speak with reception, please make your way through the main reception doors and stand on the social distance markers. The Springers Cafe is back up and running and offering both takeaway and table service. Please note, due to the socially distanced rules, there are a limited number of tables available. If you need to use the toilet whilst you are visiting the cafe, please use the disabled toilet in reception. If you would like to use the takeaway option, we ask that you please wear a mask whilst ordering and have your card payment ready. Please enter through the fire exit glass doors to the right of reception and make your way upstairs. Turn right at the top and head to the kiosk and order. Once you have your items, you must leave the cafe immediately using the outside fire exit stairwell. For table service, wait to be seated. Once you have received your order, you are able to use the spots to view. Please be considerate to others. To exit, please use the far fire exit stairwell. At the end of your session, follow your coach and line up on the socially distanced stars in front of the fire exit. Take your shoes out of your bag and put them on so you are ready to head home. When your child's session is about to finish, head round to the front of the building where you will see signs to guide you to the fire door collection point. Please wait behind the yellow line until your child's colour has been called. When the coach invites you forwards, stand in front of the yellow box. If a different grown-up is collecting, please make them aware of the colour and let the coach know on registration. Please make your way up to the path to avoid the other waiting adults. After every session, the coaches will be working hard to clean all of the equipment and toilets used ready for the next session. On areas that can't be wiped down like our bars, we have special UV ones to kill any unwanted germs. We can't wait to see you all soon and welcome you back to gym.